I grew to almost 17,000 followers in the last 4 months on my personal brand tips page, and I added 10,000 new followers on my other Instagram account, which is for my content agency, which has led to multiple inbound leads every single week in the last 2 months. And I'm gonna show you guys exactly how I did it. So in this video, I'm going to review what a content strategy is, what has been my past content strategies that led me to this point, and what is my new content strategy that I'm going to implement in September. So without further ado, let's get right into it. The first thing I want you to understand is what is a content strategy. That is a vague word. So how do we clearly define what that term means, and how can you create a content strategy so you can get similar results to me? Now, there's 4 pieces of a content strategy. Number 1, your I help statement. This is a one-liner describing what you do and who you help. So when someone lands on your page, they know exactly what type of content that you are creating. Number 2, content pillars. I suggest having 4 content pillars. These are basically ideas or topics or things that you talk about that's going to help the person that is in line with your I help statement. Number 3 is you're going to have a list of formats. All right. So this is going to be talking head format, yapping format, listicle format, maybe whiteboard format, maybe B-roll with text format, maybe like a day in the life format. These are formats for the types of content you're going to create. And last but not least, your monthly strategy statement. Now, this is going to be what your strategy is for that month, what you plan on doing that month with your content. And I'm going to show you exactly what I've done for the past few months for myself, and also what I plan on doing for the next month. So let's get right into it. Quick backstory. So back in April, I was having a one-on-one call with my mentor, Briar Cochran, and we were talking about content strategies, and he gave me the idea to post 10 trial reels every single day and just share the winning trial reel to my main page. And he said, Zach, this will work really well for you because you're good at speaking, you're good at yapping, and low effort content is something that I can see you doing really well. And with his confidence and his blessing, I took that idea and I executed it to perfection. So from the end of April up until recently, I've been posting 10 trial reels every single day. And what I've learned posting 10 trial reels a day is, number 1, that volume and consistency is by far the most important thing. Number 2, I learned that tactical value, this is like unique value, one-of-one value. This is basically information and education that you can't get from ChatGPT is the best type of content you can create. And number 3, I learned that effectively communicating your thoughts in a very simple way so a 10-year-old can understand you is the best way to go more top of funnel while staying very niche within what you talk about, your industry or your service. In May, right after this call with Briar, my only goal was to post 10 trial reels a day. I didn't really have content pillars. I knew I wanted to help people get more views on their yaps, but I didn't really know what types of videos were going to do the best as far as ideas and topics and things like that goes. So the only thing I cared about was posting 10 trial reels a day. Now, a lot of these videos did flop, but after about 2 weeks, I had a video hit 15,000 views. This was a video basically rage baiting AI maxers and saying how AI sucks. After that video did really well, I decided that I'm going to make more content about AI hate. So June, the strategy was pretty similar to May's strategy. I wanted to post 10 trial reels a day, but I wanted to provide more unique tactical value. I knew that if I was able to bring you value in a way that you were like, holy shit, this isn't something I can learn from ChatGPT, that people would start to follow me more. So I went all in on June on providing tactical value. This is like a step-by-step instruction manual that solves a specific problem for a specific person. And I did it in a way that really showed off my personality. And I had a few videos go pretty viral. I had a video on me teaching you how to yap that did 100,000 views. I did a video on how to do low effort content that got 100,000 views. And these unique tactical value videos were really good to gain followers. And then July's strategy was very similar, except I dialed back the volume a little bit. So the strategy for July was to post 8 to 10 trial reels per day, but refine my messaging by farming comments and DMs. Basically, this is the most common comments I got. I made more videos about that. So if I made a video about posting 10 trial reels a day, and I got a lot of comments that are like, how do you post 10 trial reels a day? Or how do you spend so much time to make 10 trial reels every day? I started making content about that. Okay, your best ideas are in your comments. And if you're not getting enough comments to farm ideas, you're not posting enough content. Then in August, similar strategy, and today's August 23rd, so there's still a full week in August, but I was in Europe for the last 10 days. I was on a vacation, spending my money, so I wasn't making any videos, and because I posted so many videos over the last 2.5, 3 months, I still gained 700 followers this week while I was in Europe not making any videos. Okay, so that's proof that these results that you get from posting volume compound over time. So in August, the strategy was just to post 10 trial reels a day, but do more tutorial videos, because the tutorial videos absolutely crush. I made a video on how to make a green screen video. This video went insanely viral as soon as I posted it, and I've gained probably over 1,000 followers from this one video. So tutorial videos are just really good, especially if you're good with the visuals, by showing how to actually do it, not just telling people how to do it. And then also hitting the winning topics with the 5 W's principle, the who, what, where, when, why. So if the topic is, post more volume, it's, how to post more volume, who should be posting more volume, why you should be posting more volume, when should you be posting more volume, et cetera, et cetera. So those were the past strategies over the last 4 months. Now I'm going to show you my specific content strategy for September. Do not share this with anyone. This is only for you. Okay, fuckboy? All right, so my strategy in September is to post 8 to 10 trial reels per day, but spend 50% more time on pre-production, which is scripting, and post-production, which is adding overlays. I'm seeing a lot of people. First of all, let me say something. Yap videos, this low effort content Yaps, it's getting saturated. And it's getting saturated because it's so simple to post videos and it's quick, and people are thinking it's the hack to growing your personal brand. But most people aren't good at low effort Yaps because they just aren't good at effectively communicating their thoughts, and they're not good at getting to the point quickly. So people are just kind of getting run through. But if you are adding a little bit of post-production, like adding overlays above your head, you can increase audience retention, and that's something that I'm going to start doing. So I'm going to spend a little more time scripting vids on the front end and using the teleprompter just in bullet point format, and then I'm going to spend a little more time in post-production by adding overlays, but I'm only going to put the overlays in the first 50% of the video. Realistically, people don't even watch past 12 seconds of your video. I've had videos that hit 150,000 views, and the average watch time is like 17 seconds. So I'm not going to add any overlays after the first 50% of the video. So in the first 20 seconds, 30 seconds, I'm going to stack the post-production overlays. Now, how I'm going to break this up is every week of the month, I'm going to have specific topics, and I'm only going to talk about those topics. So each day of the week, I have 3 topics to talk about. So week 1, the overlaying message for week 1 is just post more. Okay. So the topics are production tutorials. So I'm going to make tutorial videos on like how to script, how to ideate, how to edit, how to post, how to fucking make a YouTube video, etc. All right. I'm also going to talk about why and how to post more volume. And then I'm going to do like bullying / hazing you to post more content. This is where I just get really aggressive. And I'm like, you're a fucking idiot. Stop fucking wasting time. You're going to be a fucking poor ass loser for the rest of your life unless you post more content. And that content, it fits my brand messaging. I'm kind of an asshole. I like playing like, the shirtless douchebag flexing his muscles. Like, look, I'm a nice guy in real life, but on social media, I want to be a little bit of a dick. Okay. Are you guys cool with that? You are? Okay, great. Let's move on to week 2. Week 2, stop overthinking. All right. So week 2 is going to be inspirational vids to post more content. These videos crush where I'm being nice. I'm acting like a big brother. I'm like, my man, you can make $10,000 a month. You just got to post more content. You got this. And then I'm going to do bullshitting about a random topic for 1 minute. So I'm going to just pick a random topic, and I'm going to prove to you how good I am at yapping by just bullshitting for 1 minute. And then how to be more comfortable on camera. And then week 3, I'm going to have 3 topics, and week 4, I'm going to have 3 topics. I haven't chose them yet, but I want to show you how I'm organizing my thought process when it comes to my content strategy for September. All right. Now, look, if you have no idea how to do this and you're like, Zach, I really want your help, you have 2 options. Number 1, you can purchase my How to Turn Random Thoughts into Viral Videos info product. It's $39. I'll put the link below. Or you can schedule a call to work with me one-on-one. This is a multiple 4-figure investment. Please do not schedule a call unless you are willing to invest at least $2,000 a month into your personal brand. If this video was helpful, click the like button. If you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and subscribe, and I will see you guys on the next video.